Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is Thursday night. It is after 7 o'clock where I am currently. You might ask yourself, what the fuck does this kid have to talk about? Well, I'll tell you. Not much. But I'm going to talk about it anyway. This is the Instant Regret. Chris, shoot the shit and have a couple beers. Live stream. Welcome. WLG, meow. Meow. Pebbles is sauntering around somewhere. I just got off the first shift of my new job. And it was pretty fucking spectacular, man. Not gonna lie. I thought I'm gonna come home, have a couple beers. I gotta be back there at noon tomorrow, so I got time to sit around and I could sleep till fucking 10 o'clock if I wanted to. I won't. I'll still be up at like 8. So I'm programmed to get up early and shit. But now I'm going to wake up later, go to bed later. Just me and the kitty girls tonight. Tiffany's at a girlfriend's house. Her usual on Thursdays, it's their get together, hang out, and bond days. So I sit back here with my homies, like Casey Jones, the OG homie. I was looking through some old videos of mine, and I was just like scrolling through the comments, and like 3 years ago I saw one from Casey Jones. I was like, damn. OG. Ninja Turtles. I got the emulator. I haven't hooked it up yet. I haven't done any streaming. I've been kind of digging on doing the Halo Infinite multiplayer streams. I've been kind of getting back into that. I used to play Halo all the time. Haywire RC. Good evening, my friend. Hope you're well. I hope everything's all good with everybody tonight. Yeah, so I started there's an antique mall out by where I live. It's huge. It's like it used to be an old grocery store. But it's just full of just wall to wall vendors of just like, it's the biggest, it's like a flea market, but it's just a antique. It's like they sell antiques, they sell like all kinds of shit, man, like vinyls. And I actually have got my eye on a couple clear Garfield mugs, like those old ones you used to get from McDonald's. I don't know if you guys remember that shit, but we did. I saw them like the other day, and I think I fucked up because somebody like myself might have been looking for it. So it's probably gone. Yeah, Haywire, they had a bunch of shit. Turok. I think I had to have played Turok once or twice. I definitely played GoldenEye. I absolutely played Twisted Metal. I played Twisted Metal 2. I don't remember playing the first one, but I know that Twisted Metal 2, my killer of choice would be Thumper. My boy used to use Spectre all the time too, and I call him cheap because he fucking just used the missiles, the homing missiles that go through the fucking buildings and shit. Or did they not go? They were tracking missiles. I know that, but I thought like they went like through walls or some shit. I could be wrong, but I remember Spectre having the homing missiles. I remember Mr. Grimm had the giant skull. Like you got hit like by 2 of them, you're instantly dead. So yeah, I remember that shit. GoldenEye I played a long time ago. Yeah, I remember playing. I played a lot of WWF No Mercy on my 64. That was always a tourney. What's my opinion on Giggs' channel? I think it's garbage. No, I'm just fucking kidding. I'm obviously just kidding. Does he need to play Goat Simulator? Probably not. I don't know if I'd want to watch that. The hospital shit is pretty... I enjoy the hospital shit. The only thing that I don't like, and I told him, is the constant dinging of the fucking elevator bell. I fucked with him for Supermarket Simulator, but to be honest, if I had that on Game Pass or something, I'd probably play it. Might play it too. But I saw the game that he was playing on Sunday when I tried playing Minecraft with him, and we haven't figured out. Hopefully he's coming over Saturday night, guys. I know Saturdays are always an awful time for some people to, watch something other than something way more important than my shit. But Giggs and I are going to make what I have so lovingly titled the Regret Witch. And it's a chicken breast that I'm marinating in buttermilk, and I found an old bottle of my version 2 sauce, so this shit's been sitting for like a year. And I'm pretty sure it's still fermenting, because when you pop the cap, it hisses. But I'm going to mix that in with some buttermilk. I'm going to let the chicken breast marinate for a day. Then I've got this spicy breading from some old family friends that have their own breading companies and spices and stuff. I'll put the link down in the description when I put the video out, because it's going to be I'm going to put the sandwich together for a video. See, I don't know. I'm still uncertain about it, because I didn't know with my new job if I was going to be able to do it, because Giggs is an old man. He'd want to go to bed by 8 o'clock on a Saturday, but he's got a full-time job too. He's got to drive a while to and from his house, so I get it. But I'm getting out by 3, so I'm going to come back here. Anyways, we're going to make this fucking sandwich. I'll just tell you what's on it before I go into how we're going to... It's going to be a live stream. I know we'll probably eat it live. But I might cook it, and I'll do the cooking part in a video or whatever. But it's fried in this breading called Cajun Moon. It's spicy. I don't exactly know what the fuck is in it, but the spice Cajun Moon is fairly... It's got some heat to it. So marinated breast, we're going to cook it in the breading. And it's Dante's... It's like 8th Circle or something like that. It's a ranch that I have. It's been in one of my previous videos, but it's Ghost Pepper Ranch, and it's tasty, but it's really fucking hot. I'm gonna do Famous Dave's Devil's Spit pickle chips. They're sweet and hot. I'm gonna do some Duke's mayo, some tomato, some red onion, maybe a little lettuce. But I'm gonna take the bun, brioche bun. I'm going to butter the top, and I'm going to dust it in something. And I kind of thought about dusting it in the leftover powder that I have the Tuba Terra 2.0 in. But I don't know. If I did that, I wouldn't completely coat it like thick. But that's what's on it. Oh, and ghost pepper cheese. Ghost pepper cheese. They're not going to be huge sandwiches. Like, they're not going to be fat boy fucking... Fat boy Popeyes or style chicken sandwiches. They're going to be thinner breasts, because there's going to be a lot of fucking other spicy components on it. But, I don't know if we're just going to eat it, and maybe whoever eats it the fastest, which if that happens, I'm already going to tell you who wins. And that would be me. Most likely. Yo, Modest Grower, my man. How have you been? How's things? I feel like I haven't seen Haven't seen you in a while. I'm over here fried. Yeah, I'm getting fried. I don't know. Oh, you're talking about the sandwich, yeah. Say it's gonna be good. We're gonna fry it. We have a cast iron. We'll probably just do it up in that. And yeah. Should be pretty good. There's gonna be a lot of shit on there to kind of mellow it out too, so that's why I'm thinking about the bun has to be dusted with something. It has to be dusted with something. I gotta figure it out. I might not go Tubatera because that shit is horrible. Extra busy these days, yeah. I bet. I hear you, man. I just started a new gig today. Dust that shit with powdered sugar and game over. Well, yeah, it'd be game over. I'd probably fucking die from sugar diabetes. I got type 2 diabetes. I can't eat that shit. My A1C would jump like fucking 6 points with half a bite. Hey, everybody. All hail Queen Toast. Queen Toast is in the house. The CEO of Instant Regret. The writing director, executive producer, and chief executive officer. I'm a puppet, and she's pulling the strings. Hey, you're on good, WLG. Hey, trust me, man, it's not a bad idea. If I could, man, I wouldn't be opposed to it. That's for sure. Modest, thank you very much. It's actually not bad. It wasn't very busy today, but I feel like that's good because I could learn what needs to be learned. Basics before I move on to speed and doing the other stuff. Haywire paying respects to the wifey. Nothing Viagra and a lint roller can't fix. Well, hey, fuck Ozempic. Why didn't I just do that? I didn't take Ozempic either because my doctor gave me a prescription for Ozempic, and before insurance, it said that the total was $1,500. Like, what the fuck? And then my insurance kicked, and it was still like over $500. And I called my doctor, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's double my car payment, dude. Like, let's think of something else. Can we think of something else? Pretty please." Tiff, did you get notified? I had to make myself a nice turkey ranch and Swiss on a wheat tortilla. It was fire. Pivot. No, I'm not. Yeah, nobody sees me. It's Pabos. That's all you're going to see is Pabos. I'm going radio. I should talk like Report of the Week. This is Running on Empty Food Review. I was just talking about the regret witches. You gotta think of something to dust the bun with that's not Tubatera. I'm not trying to kill us. Some other chip I could like grind up. We're rocking. Sometimes I feel like fucking with the camera, sometimes I don't. Last time I did a live stream, I just let Pebbles do the talking. Which they're both ignoring me, by the way. I'm sure you already figured that, Tiff. They're both. Marble's gone. Pebbles chilled for a little bit, and now she's gone. So I'm all here by myself. Just me and the homies for a bullshit, nonsensical live stream. That's awesome. I appreciate that. That's all you need to do is hear me. You don't need to see this. Well, yeah, indeed. Here, I'll go live for a second, for a split second. You already know. That was a Miller Lite burp. I figure you guys don't care. I mean, first couple times I started doing that shit, I was like, man, I feel kind of like gross. And then I was just like, I don't give a fuck. No, what is it, Tiff? Hey, Homer! I'll say that shit to Tiffany when she burps. Trust me, she burps louder than I do. She already knows. She already knows. Oh my goodness gracious. So yeah, Tiff, what am I dusting this bun with? Tiffany's a Jeopardy fan too. We were watching it back with Ken Jennings when he went on his run. I'm like, dude, Ken Jennings is fucking gangster. What a real G. Hey, Pebbles! Pebbles is walking by me like. Why are you talking to me and talking to nobody? Tiffany, we got Cajun Moon seasoning still, right? If we already have that shit still as a seasoning, then I'll just dust it in that shit. That'd be perfect. Hey, Pablos. My schedule is all fucked up because I'm used to working on Friday and I'm used to going in at like 8 o'clock, and now I'm not going in tomorrow until noon. Dakota Rub and the Cajun Moon. Is that the Bumbleclap reading? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I need thinking music. I need thinking music about these serious yeah, we were watching that shit and I'm just like, wow, that dude was winning so much money, and now like Jeopardy champions are winning twice that when they're playing. Didn't he win the tournament? He won the tournament of champions. That's why he hosts it sometimes. Is he always hosting it now? I haven't watched it in a long time. Tiff would know. Does Ken Jennings host Jeopardy like all the time, or is that Blossom still do it? He is. Indeed he is. Well, good for him. Tiffany said Blossom's out. Blossom's out. Sorry about you, Blossom. Yeah, today. Yeah, I mean, that's what Tiff said. She's out. She stepped out. That's what Tiffany says. She stepped out. I'm switching up the cooler tonight, and I decided to go with one that I got gifted from a couple of cool ass dudes. They don't do videos anymore, but they used to have a channel called The Burn Pit, and I subscribed to them. I gave them some hot sauce, and they sent me a couple bottles of hot sauce, and they sent me this. This championship cooler. It's pretty, and it's a fanny. It's a fucking fanny pack, dude. You can wear it as a fanny pack. I got 3 tall boys rolling in this bad boy right now. I also have some of this Liza's Extreme Jerky, which is delicious. Three of them, Tiff. 3 tall bays. When I used to drink seltzers, it would fit 4. Yeah, WLG. This is one of the coolest gifts I ever got. It was so unexpected. They're the only ones besides Kevin that sent me anything. I have a framed. Let me see if I can turn it. For Christmas, he sent me this, and it's I can't zoom in or anything, but it's he sent me a letter, and then the him looking at the Crystal Pepsis with the "Have a good day," and then the sticker, and then it's like a LA Beast like playing card. Pretty fucking cool. But yeah, those kids sending me that shit. What the fuck, man? You guys wonder why I got the fucking camera off? So yeah, he's the only one. He's the only one that's ever sent me anything except for these kids. It was 2 bottles of sauce, one of which I still have, but I haven't done anything with it since I tried it. It's Mad Dog 357. It's not the plutonium, the extract, but it's just Mad Dog 357. And I'm like, I took a spoonful of it, and I'm like, fuck you. There was another habanero. It was like a habanero like sauce that Tiffany really liked. She went to town on that shit. And the belt. And they sent me, I think they sent me I want to say they sent me something else. Like a chocolate. No, it wasn't the chocolate bar, it was something else. It was some kind of snack. I want to say like almonds or peanuts or something that were supposed to be spicy. Something like that. Anyway, that's the cooler that I have for my beer. See? That's a good way to kill 10 minutes. And then Mad Dog. My man. Yeah, you saw that? I forgot we're hooked on the Insta. I have to look at fucking what the said damn. I'm like, who the fuck? I'm like, oh, that's fucking Dakota. Thanks, man. It was fucking, I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch, but I got another shift where I work a couple hours with somebody, and then afterwards I'm like on my own. So I've got to like clean everything, close everything up, but it's fucking cake, man. Compared to what I was doing, not line cooking, I don't have to worry about it being hot as fuck. Just pouring beers, making coffees. I still gotta figure out the latte shit. I made an oat milk light iced latte today, Tiffany, if you're still there. I found out how to grind the shit up, and then I put the little thing down. You hit the button. She frothed the milk though, so I didn't do that shit. Oh yeah, fucking line cook could eat it. I mean, I feel like I always said about the place I was at before. I loved working there, is in a sense of the people that I got to see like every day, and the people I worked with. So, but just the work itself was just too much. It was just done. I did it in a while. The people that do it for decades, I tip my hat to them because that's just insane. I mean, it's you make an Iron Man out of you, or woman. Mad Froth. Palmetto is a good Woody Harrelson movie. I have no idea what you're talking about. But Woody Harrelson is Woody's a good actor. He's been in good shit, so I believe it. Pebbles is circling like she wants to get on my lap. Your job was 90% paint fumes? Jesus. Yeah, it's when you have good people around you, it's easier to eat a shit sandwich, I guess. But I mean, we had a bunch of rough times, but I met a bunch of good people that I'll still talk to, and I'll still go there and have drinks and food. Just make some fire ass food. Got good beer. So it's just to move on to something else. And actually, like today, it wasn't stressful, really. Haywire RC wants to know, you work at a paint shop, Casey Jones. Tiffany, the beer was good. Beer was good. Yeah, you got good beers. I actually enjoy the seltzers. Seltzers are good. I haven't been doing too many of those lately. Nice and light and refreshing. Refreshing seltzers. Clocking in at 5%. Respectable. Well, you're not gonna, I mean, unless you like want to just get lit and drink like 12 of them. My going away present, because they were talking about maybe getting me a cake. And they're like, well, he ain't gonna be able to eat it. And they're like, oh yeah. So the head brewer is like, well, get him a bottle of Tito's. And they bought me like a handle. And I haven't drank vodka in a long time. I was doing vodka and like bubblies, or the sugar-free shit, and I don't know. I just get way too fucked up. Okay. T. Lawrence, good evening. How are you? Disgusting. I haven't heard that in a while. Disguster. You don't drink or smoke weed. Insta. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Hey, man. Absolutely. That's why I don't fuck with drinking the hard booze, like doing shots or even going out to the bar. Tiffany will say it. We drink beers. It's always just, Either when I watch wrestling pay-per-views or when I do live streams and talk to yous. All yous. Super disgusting. I'm gonna let this play one more time. Fuck it. Let it play one more time so I can be nice and zen. Mind over matter. I almost went with my mind over matter B-shirt today, but I decided to roll with the have a good day instead. Too old for it. Now, what is a ute? What is a ute? My buddy Joe, who I play music from all the time, is when he has shows and stuff, I could stay up and throw down. I could still go to Key West for 5 days and get fucking hammered all day and night. But if I'm just sitting around, or if I'm not like going out and talking out in public to people, I'm good. I think I'm good. What is a juggalo? Whoop whoop! He beat me to it. I was about to do that shit. Yeah, my cousin Vinny, Fred Gwynn, the judge. ICP. Utes. ICP Utes. Party like it's 1999. Shit. No way. I don't think so. Partying like it's 1999. I'll be out. That was back when, Tiff, we used to sleep till like, when I worked at PJ's, I slept till like almost 2. Because I had to work at 4, so I'd sleep in. Halfway in, 33 minutes. Tiffany and I, when I used to close, I used to work at Papa John's. I worked there for 10 years. And I would be the closing shift manager for like 3 out of the 5 days I worked. And on Friday or Saturday, they were open until fucking 1:30 in the morning. So you can only imagine how many times that I tried to just like not answer the phone. Like, oh, I didn't hear anybody call. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Because you get that one prick that orders at like 1:20. And when they started doing that shit online, it would be like they would go through and you'd have to fucking do it. Yeah. And this dude I used to fucking work with, if it happened, and he'd have everything completely fucking cleaned. The counters, all the food put away, floor fucking mopped. And what's up, Instant Papa John's brother? Oh yeah, dude, 10 years for me. Definitely not a Marine though, so God bless you. His brother is, and also Giggs is. Giggs is a vet. But everything would be cleaned up, and yeah, Tiffany would sweep and mop sometimes for us, but this dude would close, and somebody would call, and he'd just get all pissed off. He'd get on the mic, he'd get on the phone, and be all mad. He'd just go, "Just so you know, I know you ordered, but you're not gonna. It's gonna be like an hour and 15 minutes before you get your pizza." And it was like one. That means they wouldn't get their fucking pizza until like 2:40, 2:45, and And if they did, oh man, he'd be so fucking pissed. So pissed. Those were the worst. But Tiffany and I she would come over and we were staying with my mom's house. And I had rabbit ears, right? For the TV. I think. I don't know. I feel like 2005. Does that sound around the time that everything went digital? Or is there still rabbit ears? I don't remember. But we only had 2, 5, 7, 9, 32, all that shit. And it's 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. So we would make a pot of coffee. And then it would be Tony Danza had a show, had a fucking TV show. We would watch that shit and we would play a board game. We would play Life. Usually we would play Life. Or like Phase 10. I think we played Phase 10 also a lot. But I think we played a lot of Life. It was fun as fuck, man. I always remember watching that documentary with Tupac. I think it was like Resurrection or something. And he's talking about all the letters he got in jail. He's like, man, look at this motherfucking Tony Danza. He's like, man, I couldn't believe that. The guy he was so touched that Tony Danza was writing him. Tony Danza is a pimp. Let's see what WLG's saying. So if he sees me driving down the street again, he's gonna throw a brick through my windshield. What? Ha! What the fuck? I had some batshit crazy bitch, hillbilly fucking twat trying to give me some bullshit about she left gift cards or something happened with her gift cards, and I'm like, they're not refundable. It says it right here on the back of the fucking card. They're not refundable. She's like, you're gonna do something for me, whatever. And I'm like, I'm not doing shit. Like, basically, I'm not doing anything. It says on the back of the card, we're not responsible for fucking lost or stolen gift cards. Tough shit. She took a pen and she threw it right in my face and stormed out the door. And I was like, dude, I was fucking steaming. I was so mad. So mad. And over the course of like 2 months, she would prank us and order a shit ton of pizza. And then, like, we try and get a hold of this number. She wouldn't, and she would, like, I'd answer the phone. She'd be like, you like what I did there, fat ass? I'm like, lady, get a fucking life and go touch grass. What is wrong with you? Are you really going to try? I mean, are you that hard up that you're going to go to a fucking Papa John's? I mean, what? You want free fucking pizzas? Because you're not getting shit with a gift card unless it's Papa John's fucking pizza. Like, I can't believe I'm even hearing this shit. I thought the world was going to shit then. Dude, I love Watkins Glen, man. Seeing fish there was amazing. I'm sure, man, I would have been like, what the fuck did that dude say? Yeah, but you wouldn't be doing yourself any favors doing that shit now, bro. We ain't no spring chickens. Dude, Tony Danza, you know, you just be like that nice fucking guy, you know? I just think of Tony Danza like anytime you think of Tony Danza, he's always like smiling. Somebody's bumping outside. That's awesome, dude. He's always happy, for sure. Hold on a second. This kid's seriously sitting in the driveway fucking in his car, bumping music. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh. No. I deleted that TIFF because it actually isn't. Whoever it was is like right through the fucking, like all the way down the street. Jesus. A random abandoned car was parked behind his in my yard. Wow. That's weird. That would be disturbing. Yeah. Basically everybody on our street has some kind of a fucking muffler, loud muffler on their car. So every car, even if it's a truck or a Subaru, could sound like a motorcycle. It's great. Let's listen to some Joe. Anytime you get an eyelash in your eye, question life and why I'm even doing it. Yikes. That shit sucks. Oh, that's fucked up. That's absolutely no good at all. Because you're like, what the fuck are you doing? I was wondering why the fuck you said hello. I'm like, Tiff's popped. Hello. Hello. Oh, so you did a check on the car, huh? Yeah, get the fuck out. Tiff can't type. Damn, Tiff, I don't know what I'm gonna have to eat. Oh, so it's all scraped up, WLG? Like all fucking guardrailed up? Oh, I needed to do that. I needed to do that. That's no good, man. What the fuck? Tiff, are you off tomorrow? Pretty sure you are. Oh, Pebbles. What are you doing, lady of the House. Pebbles? I gotta try to make room for Pebbles. Okay. Well, come on. Come on, Pebbles. He doesn't have to pee yet. Yeah, that's insane, man. That'd be bugging the fuck out. A lot of weird shit happens. Not really around here. I think for the most part, we got a pretty solid neighborhood. But I'd be like, what the fuck? Especially if I see that dude walking towards me. Don't ever let him get too close. Planet Florida. Yikes. I've only been to Florida a few times. I've been to Key West a couple times. Been to Fort Lauderdale. Alright, Bubbles. Just means you lose. I'm gonna have to pee eventually. It's usually when I'll be like, alright, gigs, take it away. Keep them entertained. Yeah, man. I mean, that sounds like you should. For sure. I would take 0 chances. Precautions are necessary. When you got people fucking parking their car in your yard. I mean, what the fuck? Fuck that. Oh, shit. Man. Yeah, so I basically I make coffees, I pour beers, serve beer, and like do like soft pretzels and fucking easy like sandwiches and shit. No frills. Just grilled cheeses, soft pretzels, nacho cheese. It was alright. Pew pew! Sorry guys, I just zoned out for a second. I was looking right at the comments and I was like looking right through them. Oops. There I go, zoning out again. Dude, we had at the place I worked before, we had pretzels. They made this garlic butter, like in-house garlic butter, and you brush it, and then you hit it with some salt, just roast in the oven. It comes served with a 4-ounce cup of beer mustard and a 4-ounce cup of homemade ketchup. It was a huge pretzel, too. It was fire. When I go to visit again, I'll probably actually get one of those, honestly. Mustard or cheese for a pretzel? Cheese all day. Cheese all fucking day. Save your mustard. Give me the cheese. Give me the cheese. Like Weird Science. You guys ever seen Weird Science? Anthony Michael Hall's all fucked up. He's like, give me the cheese. Just, give me the cheese. Jalapeno cheese. Yes. A cheddar also. If it's honey mustard, then yes. If we're talking just regular ass mustard and then queso, I'd have to go queso. That is how I would roll. Cheese is good for teeth. Cheese is good for my belly. Bug. It was good, man. It was good. We'll see how it is tomorrow, and then I know Saturday there'll be other people there while I'm there, and I won't have to like close shit down. But it's not hard. I didn't feel like jumping off a building after I was done. Yeah, Tiffany eats cheese of all kinds and sleep, I heard. Oh, and cheese is good for sleep. Yeah. Tiffany will wake up in the middle of the night and she'll eat a piece of cheese and go to sleep. Did my hours change? Oh yeah, drastically. I'm working tomorrow. I'm doing 12 to 6. And I'm gonna do 10 to 3 on Saturday, just because me and Gigs are gonna do that. Eat that sandwich, I think. But it's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. I know that, like, if you work, because it's just right now getting some hours here and an hours there. It works out to the same. If I make a little bit in like tips, it makes out to the same thing that I was making at Offspur. Cheese in your face. So me and Bud were friends with this dude who had his own show on YouTube. It wasn't on YouTube; it was public access. How long ago it was. He pulled up next to this person, and they're just a normal kid walking on the road, and the dude pulls over. He's like, "Hey, come here real quick. I gotta tell you something." He's like, "I gotta tell you something." The kid walks up and he takes a craft single, an unwrapped craft single, whips it in the kid's face, and he goes, "Cheese in your face." Dude, Gigs is in one of those videos. Well, no bullshit. I can't ever find it. I wish I could. I was in one also. We were like 18. Look in one. Good day, my friend. Thank you for saying what's up. I'll be on for a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to do it's not going to be a super long one tonight, but I'll be on for probably like another hour. One more hour or so. See how it goes. OG Ghostbusters is where it's at. Love that shit. I haven't seen Frozen Empire yet. I was gonna go see it on my birthday, but I'm gonna wait until it comes out on something and watch it. I heard it was okay. A welcome one, enjoy your moderation duties. Tiffany, what did you have for supper tonight? Am I gonna watch the Joker movie with Lady Gaga? Man, I don't know. I'll give it a watch again. Like, I'm certainly not going to the theater to see it. But maybe. I mean, I just don't. The whole musical thing, I just don't know if I don't know if I like it. It might surprise me. Who knows? You had a salad? You had a salad for dinner? Casey Jones, I think you might be right. I'm not lying. I think you might be right. Like I said, yeah, I go in with an open mind, but I don't like right off the bat. I don't feel like it's a fucking It's fully ado. It's a musical. Did you eat 2 salads today, Tiffany? You had a salad for lunch and you had another salad? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just don't know why they would do that. All I'm saying, there's gotta be a reason why. It's like, what kind of fucking musical is it? Are they gonna be doing like rehashes of songs? Oh, okay. Where'd that other salad go? There's 2 in there. No, there's only 1. It was gone this morning. I don't know. This is Refrigerator Rations Talk with House Regret. Starring Chris Underwood, Tiffany Underwood. Tonight's episode, where the fuck is that other salad? Sweeney Todd? I never watched that either. There's 1. Yeah, there was 2. There was a chef one and there's a Santa Fe one. And I had the Santa Fe one. So you had to have had the other one. I don't know. Oh, man. What a day, what a day. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, you took it back to... Man, you remember, I never did it. I don't think I ever did was, I never rented the systems. Like, I'd rent the games and I'd rent the VHSs. But I'd never rent, like, the game systems. That was wild, man. Tiffany and I used to love going to Blockbuster and renting movies. That was the shit. I remember when Netflix was strictly DVDs. It wasn't streaming. That's why we got involved with streaming to begin with, because that we had the DVD plan. And that was still like $7.99 a month, and it went to $9.99. Now $12.99, which is fine because if they're moving Monday Night Raw to Netflix next year, I have to get it anyway, so. Right now we spend too much on streaming. I kind of want to get rid of YouTube TV and just get YouTube Premium so I can be spared from the ads. One of the games I remember renting from Blockbuster was fucking Goonies 2. That shit was OG. Goonies 2. Yeah, I need to get YouTube Premium, but I have to get rid of YouTube TV first. Castlevania, absolutely. I had a sweet collection of games. And then when I was younger, I just got rid of I donated them to my brother-in-law's church shit, which I was like, no. I have a few, gems still upstairs. I had Mario 2, Mario 3, Mario Brothers, and Duck Hunt, which is upstairs. I had Ninja Turtles and Ninja Turtles, the arcade game. I had Rambo. I had Excite Bike. I had fucking Friday the 13th. Rambo I never beat. That game was fucking hard. Ninja Turtles, the original Ninja Turtles, I never beat either because fuck that. Batman I played. I definitely remember playing Batman. I had a game called Renegade too. That was kind of like Double Dragon, but just like not Double Dragon. What else did I have? There's another one. Oh, I had Roger Rabbit. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I had that one. Obviously, I already said the Mario Brothers, all those. Some other ones that I know I'm missing. I had quite the extensive Battletoads. I had Battletoads. I know I had Battletoads. Man. Excitebike was great. Manhattan Project. Which one was that? Was that for Super Nintendo? That's supposed to be like the third one, isn't it? I gotta get a Switch. I would like to get a Switch soon. NES. I don't remember playing that. I remember playing the original and the arcade game, which is basically the cabinet game version of it, which was dope. I remember going to the actual arcade and playing that shit. And Mortal Kombat 2. NBA Jam and NFL Blitz. Those are some oldies but goodies, for sure. I gotta see what games I have on that thing of mine. I remember I loved playing, if you're talking like Super Nintendo, I loved playing Mario World, obviously. I played Mario Kart. Rage on Super Nintendo? I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. My brain is just kind of done right now. I'm trying to like think back to all the Super Nintendo ones that I did. Pilot Wings, SimCity. I enjoyed SimCity. Turtles in Time, which is kind of similar to the Shredder's Revenge that I played. Same kind of gameplay, just different levels. But Turtles in Time, I played. Nintendo. I also had Contra and Super Contra, of course. I had Wizards and Warriors. I remember that now. There's one that I feel like I had Dragon Warrior for Nintendo. And I think that's almost it. SimCity was great. I'd like to play that, but I don't know. I don't want to bore anybody. I would have to get a good refresher. I know you got to plant that nuclear plant kind of away from everybody. Cruising USA? Did I have that on the fucking Nintendo? Now I remember California Games. And I had Tecmo Bowl. I had the original Tecmo Bowl. I had Super Tecmo Bowl for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, SimCity. I played the shit out of that a lot. Come to think about it, I would like to play. I think Mario World would be something cool to keep coming back to. Getting all the special secret levels. Pebbles is stalking me, Tiffany. She's doing the side bump. Well, come on, Pebbles. Come on, Pebbles. Yep, there she goes. Ladies and germs.
What are you doing, Ramos?
The cat wants to come chill on my lap when I know that soon I'm going to have to take a leak. Cruising USA was fun. I remember Cruising USA. The cat is now straight loving on me. My goodness. I can't see it. Nope. Can't lean forward. I want to. Can't lean forward because she'll slide off, but she's laying on the legs. Man, I feel pretty good. I mean, working a day, not, feeling like shit. I probably didn't even feel like drinking any beers, but you know what? I said, it's been a minute since I haven't been live since Sunday. So, let you guys know what's going on in the world of regret, the world of pebbles and marbles. And the word is good. The word is good. Tiff's doing good. I'm doing good. Just chilling. Making progress on the channel. Making progress in life. Feeling alright. Got a doctor's appointment next week. So he'll yell at me for being overweight. And I'll say, well, it's summertime. Chipotle barbecue wings. Oh yeah, man. That sounds amazing. I might have to order something might have to dash something. There's this Middle Eastern place called Aladdin Pita around us, and they're amazing. Chicken shawarma wrap. Oh. Bro, you can't get any better. Get some frizzles. What the fuck was that? I keep thinking I'm hearing something. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Never mind. Sorry. I thought I heard somebody talking or something in my house. Like, what the fuck? WLG's telling me stories about somebody fucking parking a car and walking in his yard and shit. Yeah, I'm totally tripping. Anyways. I think I'm going to have to, well, see, Pebbles, you should see the look she's giving, looking right behind me. I thought she'd be tripping. Sitting here, I got the spotlight, the floodlight on. Figured she would have thought it's too bright. She's just fucking chilling. I think I'm going to finish one more beer. And I'm going to call the night. I'll have to get up early, but... And especially I have another one because Mr. Jackson McKinney is in the house. Good evening, Jackson. How are you, good sir? We're just hanging out on a Thursday night. Your 3 chihuahuas? Tiffany will sleep on the couch. She prefers to, just because the 65 inches out in the front room, and she likes to lay and fall asleep to the TV, whereas I sleep in complete. I have 3 fans going. It's ice cold. Like, we've been together for 20 years. We really don't give a shit where we sleep, you know. But I'll have to leave my door shut in the bedroom because Pebbles will just walk. She'll get up and she'll try getting in the window behind me, and she'll wake me up, and I shove her down, and then like 15. Dude. I swear I just heard something again. What the fuck? What are my hours for tomorrow again? Might get sunshined out tomorrow morning. Sunshined out? What the fuck does that mean? I'm going in at 12 tomorrow. 12 tomorrow, 10 on Saturday. Nice. Shorter shifts. It's pretty fun, man. Pretty fun. Wasn't bad at all. I was doing alright. Finishing up closing shift for the day. How are you? Jason, I'm good. Started a new job today. As you can call it, a barista, if you will. I serve beer and coffee. It will rain from 8. It'll rain until 8, and then I'll call us off for a rain day. But it's sunny by 9. Yeah, I'll be there at noon. Just chilling, dude. I don't know how busy. I mean, it wasn't that busy today, but you ain't gonna care if I sit there and talk to whoever. Oh no, Jackson, ain't no nitro shit. Espresso shots, though. Actual espresso shots. Yeah, man. If you want to, come on up. We serve beer. Like Bud Light. I think Bud Lights. High Lifes. Pebbles, you need to relax. I'm enjoying it. It was my first shift. I think I got everything picked up and ready to go. Clean and whatnot. see how tomorrow goes. I think today for a first day was pretty chill, so I got lucky. I've got to expect the unexpected tomorrow. I have somebody there with me for the first 2 hours, so I kind of hope that we get a little bit of business in the first couple of hours, so that way I can learn how to do more shit, like making sandwiches and doing the other shit that they have. What is wrong with the devils? Quit freaking the fuck out. You hear the chair, that's it. What are you doing? This cat is fucking tweaking out. Bug, you're working out? You doing some curls? 12 ouncers? Haywire, thanks for coming through, my man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you as always, Bug. Yeah, I'll be there 12 to 6. So I'll be chilling. Trying to get some people in there, so if you want to, come on through. Yeah, Haywire, have a good night, man. Get a good night's sleep. I have one more beer to finish, and then I'm gonna hit the dusty trail myself. Think about getting some dinner from somewhere. Chinese food is always good too, but man, I'm not trying to eat shit like that before I go to bed. You ever get where just nothing sounds good? That's where I'm at right now. Nothing really sounds good. If you guys see a Lay's chip out there, if you dabble in snacks or Lay's, and they're sweet and spicy honey flavored, and if you enjoy that kind of shit, then get these motherfucking chips, because they're great. What do you hear, Pebbles? It's ripping. Might be because the spotlight's on too. No. Some chili? I make some pretty good fucking chili, and it's made with brown sugar. Don't hate. I worked for a catering company, and we made like different packages. Like if somebody did a taco platter, we take 10 pounds of ground beef, and we cook it up and drain it, whatever. We season it and put it in a big 2-inch or like a 4-inch like foil pan, and then we'd have taco seasoning and Cajun seasoning, and these two jugs were sitting right by each other, and I was supposed to do taco seasoning, and I ended up doing Cajun seasoning. So I doused it in Cajun seasoning. I'm like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do with it? I didn't want to waste it, so I made what I called too sweet chili. Now I don't remember all the ingredients hand for hand, but I know that I got roasted corn. I got brown sugar. I think it's black and kidney beans, or is it just black beans? I don't remember, but it's fucking fire. At the restaurant I worked at, we served it for a couple months. I also made a sweet potato curry soup, and that was on the menu for a little while also. I could fuck with some soup, man. Tiffany passed out and said goodnight to everybody, but she was a big fan of the sweet potato curry soup that I made. And the shit that I didn't eat, I just put in quart containers. I mean, I've got so many quart containers just from eating Chinese food and getting hot and sour soup. And getting, like if I ever took something home from work in a quart container, like if chef made something extra and said, hey, you guys, take this shit home with you. But I've got so many quart containers, so I filled up 2 or 3 and I just froze them, and then the other day we had it. It was fucking delicious. T. Lawrence, thank you as always, my friend. Thank all you guys for just popping in. I know I don't announce them, but sometimes I don't. I feel better if I just go into it and just do it. I don't like to just, unless it's something like me and Gigs are doing together. So this weekend will probably be like a 5 or 5:30, because I'm getting off my job and I'm getting off work and I'm coming straight home. And me and Gigs will probably just get right into it then, making the thing. I could stream on my Regret Cam, my GoPro. So I wonder if I should try to do that and record us making the shit and just shooting the shit, and then when the sandwiches are done, I come to the laptop and the webcam and shit. I think I'll have to look into that tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a test live stream from my GoPro tomorrow night. So like, I'm not gonna probably like chill or anything, but if you see me go live tomorrow, it's just gonna be a GoPro test. I think maybe we'll do that. We'll like record a live stream and making the sandwich. Making the sandwich ain't gonna take forever, but there's a lot of components. Gotta marinate those tomorrow. But that'll be around probably 4 o'clock, 4:30. I'll probably do us making it at 4:30 and then doing the actual live stream of us eating it. Paella? Nice. Latin food. Flan? I never had paella. My boy Edwin, I call him Primo. He made a fire ass pozole. Oh man. Wee! I had him cook my last meal at the job I was at. The chicken caprese sandwich. It was fucking fire. I was like, this dude needs to make my last meal at this place. Not my last meal, I'll say last free meal. I should say. My lunch break meal. I'd fuck with a paella though. Sounds good. Yeah, man. Sounds fire as fuck, bro. I don't think I've ever had flan. Pretty sure I've never had it. I'm always down trying whatever. WrestleMania is completely off the subject, but not really, I guess. But you know, like some of the best places you can go dine in, like Las Vegas, if you want to do the fancy restaurants and not like the buffets, which MGM Grand, $40. All you can drink draft beer, and they got prime rib and fucking crab legs. Shit. But WrestleMania is supposed to be in Las Vegas next year, dude, and if they are, I'm gonna go at least 1 or 2 places for like a fire ass lunch beforehand. Oh yeah, I love cheesecake. Cheesecake is fire. So I'm sure I don't think flan is fire. Man. Oh yeah. Hey, trying to kill me again, WLG? Holy shit. Powdered donuts on powdered sugar on fucking hamburger buns and shit. Oh man, it's great. Great shit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about done with this beer. We've had a good night. I think that it did me some good to cap off the day and talk to some good people. I think I'm going to have to call it. My brain can't take it. I'm like just la la land, and I think I might have to turn it on some Everybody Loves Raymond. Might be Raymond time. Might be Raymond time. WLG. Yeah, no shit, man. It's probably what it is, bro. Like, you know what? I'm going to go search for anything in my fucking freezer to eat right now. But I appreciate you stopping by. It was good to see you, as always. T. Lawrence, Bug, Jackson, Haywire, Casey Jones, DeCone, Deb King, Tiffany, of course, Woken One, everybody that has come through. I appreciate y'all. Saturday, come on through if you're free. 5:30 Central Time. I'll post the thing in my description with a certain time tomorrow, but I'm saying 5:30 Central. So I'll see y'all then. I love y'all. Thank you for the support. Let's keep crushing it. Peace out.